Hello everyone, this is That-Gundam-Guy, and this is Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Today we are going to talk about Mickey and brooms and what you should do. Let's scroll down and see that beautiful medal with Fantasia Mickey B. Okay, you can see I have 3 of them, which the 2 that we got in the past, and I bought the VIP, and I got 7 brooms, which I only have 2 left since I fused 5 brooms into a Fantasia Mickey A to make a Fantasia Mickey B. Anyways, people have asked around the community of this game and wonder what medal should I use on my Fantasia Mickey B. What is the best medal to use it on? I could tell you now that Fantasia Mickey B will be, and brooms will be, I think, pretty rare for us in the global version. That's just my opinion. We could get a whole bunch of brooms in the future, but seeing the new Coliseum, well, there was no brooms, makes me to believe that these will be hard to come by in our game, unlike the JP version. I could tell you right now, there are only 2 medals that you should use Fantasia Mickey B on, and they are both magic medals. The first one is HD Nominee. I say I would pick HD Nominee over any medal to go. This is why. If you're free to play player and you use your use your saved up jewels on the anniversary, and let's just say you got illustrated Kyrie, and now you want and you pulled in this, and luckily you got HD Nominee. You don't need to use it to get illustrated Kyrie's effect, but let's just say someone that pulled a lot in the anniversary deal or any deal or in this falling price deal, and have enough, let's just say, Gilded HE Ursula, Word of Chaos, any hard-hitting medal, because what HE Nominee does, she unleashes the same special attack as the next medal, works only when set before a medal. She is like a double cast medal, and if someone doesn't have double cast and got HE Nominee, then you could use her in this type of setup. And I will explain with, let's do 3 rushes, shall we? Let me get these medals off. Okay. Let's say the HD Nominee is after, okay. Now let's do HE Nominee. And let's go, okay. Let's see. Okay. Down Beast. Let's go back Well, let me just put that there and that there, just for an example. You go into battle. You have a Gilded HG Ursula, and you have a nominee you pulled, and you use 3 Fantasia Mickey B's. You got 3 of them. Enough to guild. You guild her, and you go into, let's see, Problem Crush, where you could use this Keyblade and these medals. It's pretty much a double cast for HG Ursula. If you do not. See, I have no double cast, so what I would do is I would put the 3 Fantasia Mickey B's on HG nominee. Enough to guild her, hopefully a high guild, and she will use Ursula's attack. Maybe not be as strong since Ursula's 2.4 and nominee's 2.0. But the thing is, you still get pretty much a double attack of a powerful medal. The same way it will work for an AoE medal. Let's just say, okay, Illustrated Sethlers. Now HG nominee's attack will be Illustrated Sethlers, but will be a mistake where it is she's not an AoE. She's only a single target, but having that extra attack will do wonders since she would be guilted because of those Fantasia Mickey B's. That is a great way to use your Fantasia Mickey B's, only if you want to. I'm not telling you, go ahead and use it on her now. I'm not telling you that. I'm just telling you that for she guilted will help maybe people that spend a little bit of money and got lucky and pulled her. It will progress your game amazingly. Now, the second and last medal, oh no, not him. The last medal you should use it on, only if I would say 50-50, is Jack and Sally. You can see back then I did not go hard on this game, and I need 4 of them to guild Jack and Sally. For me, personally, I would not guild Jack and Sally. To me, it's a waste of Mickey and Brooms, aka Fantasia Mickey B, because we just had a reprint banner of past high school challenges. Most likely, maybe this month or next month or in the near future, we will be getting a reprint banner part 2, which will have Jack and Sally mostly, Ariel, and so on and so on. And once we get that, I will talk about if you guys should pull from that banner. But in the meantime, those are the only 2 I would recommend to use your Fantasia Mickey B's on. Only if you're far enough in the dark. And you can see my Jack and Sally, I am 4 away. So using 3 Fantasia Mickey B's would be pointless. If I had 4, then yes. But if someone pulled, like I pulled HE Nominee, if someone pulled HE Nominee and has 3 Fantasia Mickey B's, I would say, yes, go ahead. If your trait rules are horrendous and it's not good at all, then having HG Nominee guilted she's pretty much a double cast metal, and if you're lucky in the future and you pull again, and you get a trait of double attack, now the next metal, oops, like this metal will be his special attack will be used 3 times. That's right, HG nominee, I think, is on the verge of a game-breaking medal. If you, okay, for the free-to-play players, if you have only 2 Fantasia Mickey B's, or if you had $15 and did that VIP to get the brooms and now you have 3, and that's all you have, you did not pull for HG nominee or anything, I would just say hold on to those Fantasia Mickey B's, because there are more powerful medals coming out, like the EX medals and also the Tsum Tsums, if we get them. If any of those EX medals will be game-breaking medals, in my opinion. Once EX medals come to light in this game, expect this game to get a power creep even more than it is right now with the traits. And last but not least, I want to talk about the Coliseum, because a lot of people thought, oh, brooms on the game now. Now instead of magic mills, we're going to get brooms at the end of each month. Sadly, that did not happen at all. You can see I have not done Coliseum yet. Whoops, not. You can see the new ones. Is if you get these higher tiers, you will get magic mills. But in the ranks, let's see where is everyone at right now. Not putting anyone on blast, but just curious to see. Okay, tier 4. Okay. See, first to 100th place, same, no brooms. That's showing that these medals won't come by so often. So treasure them, keep them, and if you guys think a medal is going to be groundbreaking for you, use them only if you are 3 away from guilty. If you're 4 away, do not use them, because it will be pointless once again, because you need another one to guild. And that is my talk about Mickey and Brooms, aka Fantasia Mickey B. This has been That-Gundam-Guy, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.